Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Scott Schebler is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's Albert now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Number 5. Albert.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Standing in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Danny Santana.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mauer.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher number 39.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere.
Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance. Scott Schebler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That gets down and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, and he misses it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now both runners are across. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the mark. So stepping in, Chris Davis. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Revere is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Valbuena with the slide. He is out. In now, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball right into the shift. Sano comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, CJ Cron. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has room in foul territory, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And he's safe. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Twins, designated hitter,
and this is popped
4.
fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. So striding in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. Simmons has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Scott.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. 1 strike to Pujols. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Standing in, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground up the middle, fielded by Escobar. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Buxton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A chance here for Dozier at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Lifted the other way to left center. Revere on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Simmons on to first. It's a double play. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Fielder, Ben Revere.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Schebler. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Too high, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he will slide in there safely with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Davis, he picks up double number 2 on the year.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-2 contest.
Shortstop.
So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it. 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Here's Albert now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman number 5.
This one's flared toward left center. Dozier onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Santana working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The catcher, number 39,
from the stretch. In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's in the dirt. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Shortstop.
And it's grounded foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Byron.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. Escobar is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Joe Mauer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So to the plate, Ben moves over. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Escobar. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.